stunning. It's a Lancia. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. That's the Lancia. Absolutely beautiful. This is the car's Lancia. Really, really beautiful cars. Remember, any of you no trouble in the slightest. Off and away and through the first corner. And again, most surprisingly common to see those in big supercar collections. That, I think, is the biggest credit you can give. So that is, I think that's a GT8. So that would be a back stick at the back. Really, really cool car. Starting race just as he heads up the hill, so he's going to have to take it steady, but yeah, lovely car there. Spoilers look great. Love the colour as well, the yellow. And you're popping, banging, just so past me. Wow, what a noise. That is the only again, a Huracan here, so he's shooting at the beam as he came off the line, but he does have the left. Brilliant. 5.2 down, 10 after the upgrade, powers away at the back. That is, by the way, the Huracan. That is Canadian and that is but it announced the place. Huracan would be nice and cute, rather than again. They used to really, really hot versions of quite a few boxes well. They had umbrellas, they had in the front, so sort of part of the line of Z cars that actually started off with that 40 Z and has worked all the way up. Leave that for another day. Oh, I love this car. This Range Rover, absolutely awesome. Sounds fantastic. Sounds brilliant. 3.9 litre with turbocharged V8. That's a handful up here then. So very sensible to be taking it steady. And great to see that car. So little mid-end. I think Mini's back on the hill. So we saw this Mini a minute ago. Also, I'm looking, let's see how it absolutely buries the throttle. 1.6 litre 4-cylinder naturally upgraded engine, 6 more in front. Fantastic car to start. Agile, great way to learn, great way to learn, great time momentum, and just really good money. So yeah, sounds beautiful. Taking it very steady. That might have MR on the back. I can see if it does. It's got a massive you can get an upgrade to this anti-racing, which is factory racing, which is basically a kit that's been held at Nürburgring, which is really cool. Next on the line, I love this car, Aston Martin Vantage. I feel like stop talking there for a minute so you can hear that amazing sound. I like this one. I think that one's an absolute.
That's a very technical.
Yeah.
Very technical.
So sounds great, looks great. It's great to have it here. It was the four-door saloon car that Nissan made. But it was so incredibly tunable and they kept the GTR name was then taken separately, which is how you got the supercar you see today. But Way up Shelsley Walsh. But it is very wet, so I'm sure steady and it stopped raining. Nice to see the rain is big and not very much. The rain will dry relatively quickly. There'll be cars going over, lifting up the water, which will be good. That is definitely sounds like the flat four of a Subaru. Sounds fantastic. All right, very good stead. It's a tricky course, Shelsley, so you're off the start line, which is, it looks straight, it isn't. You have to go round, then up towards the King, which is flat for some of the fastest cars in the British Championship, then into the S's. Right there, then up the finishing straight across the finish. Car on the hill now is the Audi RS6. Love that car, big twin turbocharged V8 bellow away in front of it. Really, really fantastic car. They do 200 miles an hour, which is pretty impressive. It is an M5 competition, lovely car. So another twin turbocharged V8 in front of them, probably got something special on it. That is the end of the back. So the cars, as I said, will now come back down the hill. So if you're up the hill, you get to have a chance to see them again. And if you're at the bottom of the hill, I would, if you can, get your hiking shoes out. Do go through the dark. Nice, taking you very steady off the line, which is very sensible. Still gives a bit of a wiggle as he changes gear. There's so much power, well over 600 horsepower to play with under his right foot. Up the hill. Next, what have we got on the line? That looks like a Porsche Boxster to me. One of Porsche's sort of latest Porsche cars, probably third generation now, so they've probably been around 25 or so years. Absolutely fantastic car. Usually with a flat 6 in the back. Looks like it's rear. In race trim, up to 500 horsepower plus. Turbocharged 220. Immaculate that car, absolutely stunning. 1000cc. I reckon that's 1000cc listening to it. These are the kind of really light, really agile, really quick cars. From the sublime, we now go to the ridiculous. We've had probably the lightest car just go up the hill. We've now got one of the heaviest. Look at this, the big Audi RS6. Well, this is run final edition before they just that model quite a few years ago now. Really lovely car. That Subaru green, Subaru Impreza, Kawasaki green on a Subaru, you don't see that often. Really sounds fantastic. Big 3.2 litre straight into the front side, which goes past me. Massive, really quite the skills lifting a car up narrow Shelsley Walsh. And we've got a red flag, so I don't know if there's a bit of sweet wheel drive working well, and I think that's definitely been tuned. You can tell by this. It's got different wheels. It looks lower to me and quick. Now, step back in time a little bit. This is lovely. This old Porsche, and I'm going to have to check my entry list. I think it's a 928. I get the 928 to the 944 is the wrong way around. It's again for historic Porsche lovers. Free off the line, he's still here as he leaves most of his rear wheels on the start line. Big burbling V8 in the front. This was Porsche's idea to do a front engine GT car. It's a great car. Early 90s, fantastic car. Sounds great with that burbling V8 in the front, and his Oryx howling away in the back. And I think that's an Evora actually. Beautiful car, lovely, love those absolutely brilliant cars. Toyota sort of V6 in the middle, sounds fantastic. Lotus, actually funny enough, do very well at hill climbing. You see a lot of the leases and Executive hill climbing. College chap, ooh, he's had a bit of a wiggle, he's off the line, sounds great, looks like an RS5 to me, so that'd be a twin turbocharged V6 in the front there. That had an engine when I was growing up, loved it, chipped, at the time it had 308 horsepower, which in 1997 was quite a lot of horsepower. It's nothing now, it's what you get in a shopping trolley, but back then it was quite a lot of power, really cool, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic, bellowing, howling noise. Love the great to see. Next on the line we've got is going to go again. In the sort of Kawasaki green. Front. 700 horsepower in some trims, so I'm going to go and have a word with him later on to see how much he can shoot. But it will be the vote for coolest car here today. So absolutely sounds brilliant, bellows and howls its way past me with a big twin turbocharged V8. Very handy here today. Exactly what you like on the start line. All the drive cars often get the best start time in hill climbing. So we measure in a hill climb the first 64 feet of the hill. The twin turbo V8 under the bonnet. They have four-wheel drive. Love stuff styling. If you didn't know what you were looking at, you might not know it's an M5. But that's another 200 miles an hour car you can get it delimited, which is absolutely awesome. Next on the line, again, bred on the sort of rally stages at the end of the day. So we'll see. He's off the line in front of me, so this will be a BMW, I guess 3 or 3.3 going very well indeed. Now, what have we got on the line next? I'm usually pretty good at spotting what something is from the front or from the back. Little angles they can. He's off the line. Buries the throttle. What a noise! As he pops the bank to go past me. Absolutely sounds brilliant. Quiet so you can hear it. The first LT that McLaren did, and it was honestly rear-wheel drive 675 LT. Stunning car, 3.8 litre twin turbocharged V8 in the middle. Really, when McLaren's really cool car. That might, yes, it is now. Still have a bit of wheel spinning with four-wheel drive, which is impressive. Now we've got the line now. Time for kids here today. This is sort of the godfather of hot hatchback basic rallying. So Focus RS's and your GR Yaris's, a lot of those cars owe their existence to the one you've got on the line now. So this was one of the best from the 90s, the Lancia Delta Integrale. When the top 3B and all the sort of fire-sticking monsters you had, this car came along and kept rallying cool. So there's about 8 of them here today. I think Delta Works is the name of the company to do the rest start. That's got a fantastic challenge also as well. You can really hear the how it's there from. Love that car. Really, really cool. 4 seats, 4 doors, but 500 horsepower, what more would you like? Next on the line, I've got a bit of a soft spot for McLaren, I should say, for those Ferrari and Lambo fans today. I will. Mitsubishi. Oh, this is cool. You don't see many of these. It's a Skyline. What am I talking about? It's an early Skyline. That's cool. You don't see many Skylines. They're grey and Porsche. Nice. Never actually sold them here. You had to bring them in from Japan. But again, a car that, in effect, Skyline runs for the rest of the day. But oddly, what's the hardest thing here at Shelsley is to stop at the finish. It's a really quick finish. After the finish, it's not far until you have to turn sharp right. You don't see many others in the UK, mainly because they don't fit, but that's really cool, I would say. And go and have a look at that. Sounds great to ride today. Again, big V8 motor under the bonnet, as you expect. You on the motorway, actually, that's nice in the outside. I think I'm crashing the outside. That's scary, it looks brilliant. So go and have a look at that. Wow, that sounds absolutely brilliant as it goes past me. Taking it nice and steady as he goes through across Kennel with the white colour. Sounds brilliant, and he's already off the through. It's absolutely cool to see. What a lovely car. Now we're stepping back in line. This lovely little Alfa. They used to rally these in the day. Absolutely beautiful. Alfa.
I do all those.
Shelsley Walsh. I mean, not quite sunbathing weather, quite drive that helps. And racing past me now, we've got the Audi RS5. That's right, it makes a big difference, doesn't it? It really gives you that confidence to commit a little bit more to the hill. So that's the end of the batch. Those cars will be coming back down the hill. There were some lovely cars in that. Sounds brilliant. He's at eye line. I've never seen somebody go past me at eye level here in the commentary box. That's on the He looked me in the eye. He went past. Absolutely brilliant. Cool car. Absolutely fantastic. Next on the line is the McLaren. It looks like a 720S to me. So 720 PS, 711 horsepower, 4 litre V8, very understandable. The car in the garage this morning in the weather. The car's now venting up the hill. Personally, I really like it. If you're wondering how much torque that is, it's enough. When he accelerates off the line, that Shelsley goes back to the line. That's how much torque he's got on that. So, no wonder so there's some absolutely incredible cars that we'll see here today. And I'll tell you about them as they head up the hill.